Hello, I'm Brian Lancaster from BLMS, and I'm going to talk to you about what you can expect in the output report from our IT Resilience Self-Assessment service. We built this because we've seen lots of checklists and spreadsheets and so on that just churn out a maturity score of some sort and don't give you any sense of any action plan to improve what that score might look like. Usually you get drawn into a discussion with the provider about some sort of costly consultancy exercise, and you might even still then get a report that has high level actions like implement service management framework, or even I've seen analyze your systems and identify improvements. Well, that's not much help, is it? That's where our self-assessment service fixes your problem. Our tool generates a report which includes lots of pragmatic action points. They have priorities, they have estimated effort required to discharge those actions. Let's take a look at a sample. So I have one here. You can see it's not bloated with loads of graphs that you might get from some of the big consultancy firms. Graphs and charts that are nice and colourful but don't tell you anything. They don't give you an action plan. We've got our target score and we've got our actual resilience level score, maturity, whatever you want to call it. We refer to it as a resilience score. Table with the number of actions in by priority and a summary of the effort that you might need to discharge those. In each section we've got the capability, there's a description of that capability so you know what's included and what's not. There's the resilience level that you've self-assessed yourself at, and there's the action to get you from that level to your target level. Every action's got a priority and an effort estimate. So quite a lot of detail there. Let me just read one to give you a sense of what's included in one of those actions. Review the organisation's list of business risks and identify those that relate or refer to the IT systems and support. Draft a set of more specific risk statements for the IT systems and infrastructure and map these to the higher level business risks. Try not to define risks at too granular level and make it clear how the business would be impacted, e.g. reputational damage, fines, loss of revenue, etc. Use language that IT personnel will understand and that helps them relate the risks to their normal work responsibilities. Establish a periodic management review of the IT risks and begin identifying mitigation actions and activities. That's quite a lot in there. There's something like 4 or 5 separate things to do there, and that's way more helpful than implement a risk management framework, which you might get from other high-level reviews. There's another 30 actions like that in that report, so I think you might struggle to get that level of detail and input from a bespoke consultancy exercise. That's why we think our self-assessment service is well worth the quite modest fee that we charge. Now, if you want to go and build your own IT resilience improvement program plan, then just go to www.blmsconsulting.co.uk, register for a login and get started. You'll get your report within a few hours. Good luck. Thank you.